for everyone, and we are invisible. Tick tock, 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 tick. All right, what's going on, YouTube family? This is Samuel Leggett here, representing JVS. I'm actually here at New York Comic Con. I'm pre-recording this. You guys are not going to see this until officially October the 20th. I am talking about probably one of the most hypest things that's coming to HBO, and I'm talking about Watchmen. I'm going to tell you off the bat, I loved episode 1 in every way, shape, or form. But let's go just to aesthetics. From a visual standpoint, a lot of the cues and a lot of the tone of the graphic novel, and even like Zack Snyder's interpretation of Watchmen, is all there. They did not spare any budget for this. Like, there is an aerial scene that happens, and I was like, yo, this could have been honestly taken straight out of the movie. Fight choreography is really good. They use a lot of wide shots to be able to give good imagery, and then when the close-up shots are happening, they're very brutal and they're very telling that some of the actors had to actually do this. And let's just go on just the story. From the very beginning of the episode, I was kind of just like, wait, this is historically accurate. Like, they blended history in with the mythology of the characters of Watchmen, which I thought was very fascinating. The panel was really good as well. But I think the standouts were definitely Jeremy Irons as Adrian Voight, Regina King as Angela, and Tim Blake Nelson as the Looking Glass. So Tim Blake Nelson plays a very interesting character that this is a non-spoiler review, so I'm not going to give too much away, but when he's on scene and he's wearing what he wears, you would swear this is a completely different actor doing this. And honestly, I think that Regina King does the same exact thing. Her physicality and her verbiage and just who she is when she is in costume and everything is completely different than what we've ever seen of her before. And I think she just commands every single scene that she's in. There's layers to her character that you can tell that there's a huge weight behind what has happened progressionally in her past, and she's open about it. I think that's the most weirder thing about her character, is that she's open about how messed up she actually is. And at the same exact time, like, there's mystery behind it, because we don't like visually see it in the first episode. There's just a lot of things that are alluded to. And even interestinger is Yahya Abdul is playing her husband, and he does such a great job as well. But as far as Jeremy Irons, he, to me, I think, is the most mysterious character in this. And at the same exact time, he feels like he could be the most dangerous character in this, because it's just so much that he's doing. But I'm leaving the best for last, because this character doesn't even have a name on IMDb credits, and you're not going to know who he is until you see the first episode. I'm talking about Don Johnson. Don Johnson, he does so much in the first episode that I was like, he is actually my favorite character just off rip. And one of the reasons why is because he's so different from what roles he's played before. But there's a random singing moment that he does. There's a random moment where he has an action moment. There's a random moment where he gets in-depthly emotional, and at the same exact time, you can tell that he is unraveling as an actual character in this. And I think that a lot of the things that has happened in the past, as far as with Watchmen, like, you can see that those things are waning on him as an actual character. And I think that's all credit to his acting. I think this is one of his best roles that he's ever done, in all honesty. And I think that he is my standout for this episode. All in all, as a first episode, this is a 10 out of 10. Like, you do not want to miss The Watchmen. And it's going to be premiering tonight, I guess, by the time you guys are going to be watching it, because they literally had me sign the documentation not to be able to release anything. But I was like, while it's fresh on my head, while I can be able to give you guys the correct verbiage of everything, I was like, I want to talk about this now. So definitely go and check out The Watchmen as soon as it's premiered, and continue to watch it. Like, this is award worthy in my personal opinion. But anyway, keep it logged. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell button. We got more content coming. Peace, guys.